Hello again and welcome to the second episode of Have We Got Co-Production News for You? We have 4 special guests on the panel. Andrew Cousins, Chair of the Carers Trust and freelance consultant. Julia Slay, who is a senior researcher at the New Economics Foundation. Andrea Sutcliffe, who was Chief Executive at SCIE when this was filmed and is now Chief Inspector of Adult Social Care. Raymond Johnson, who is Training and Office Manager at People First. So, for the first question, take a look at the 4 pictures in front of you. We have 4 things: a lift, a sausage roll, the Scottish countryside, and an easy read document. Can you tell me what they all have in common with an important aspect of co-production?
For the sausage roll, a lot of people that don't eat, anything like pork or anything like that. This is a picture of Scotland, and basically, I think there's some of it. Anyway, I think people could walk it because it's like it's supposed to be accessible.
Correct. They all have to do with access, and access is very essential in co-production. Okay, this is a tricky word to say, but features very much in co-production. Can you tell me what the word reciprocity means?
Ooh, right. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Reciprocity. So,
go on, keep on saying it.
Reciprocity. To me, I mean, it is a mouthful, but it can be quite a useful way, I think, of describing a situation where everybody has a part to play and where there's give and take on all sides, whichever conversation or piece of work we're involved in, so that you don't just have one person or one group of people doing things in quite a one-way fashion to another group, that everybody has different roles to play, people's experience, their practical skills, their time, all of that can be part of what's happening, and that it's a very collaborative endeavour where there's a lot of give and take on both sides. I think.
So reciprocity means that all parties get something out of it. So it's very much looking at it as a strengths-based approach to working together. There are quite a few values of co-production. Can you name me 4?
Trust, I think. You have to both trust the process but trust each other, so I think that's a good one. Equal value or equalities. Your perspective is equally valid whoever you are in the process. Nobody's more important than anybody else. Respecting each other, but also a respect for what you're trying to achieve together. And then learning. Certainly all my experience of it has been that I've learnt more than I've contributed, and I think that's important too.
Here's a true or false question. Co-production is good for social care, but not for healthcare.
Can I come in? I think I'm going to have to go with that's false.
Okay.
But I would say that there's an awful lot that health can learn from social care about the way that we do co-production, because I think that there's a lot of work that we do, going back to the conversation we were having about reciprocity and sort of lots of people being involved, all of the issues around thinking through accessibility, the values that we've talked about in this programme today. You know, those things drip out of the DNA, I think, of what we do in social care. And I think that what we need to be doing is kind of shouting from the rooftops about how good co-production is, what we can do, what we can achieve together, and actually try and make sure that those lessons are learned across into those other systems, particularly as so much health and social care happens together now.
Absolutely right. So co-production can work both in social care and in healthcare, and indeed at the same time. So at the end of the quiz, the scores are a draw. Okay, so, but remember, the real winners are those who take a co-productive approach to everything, so we're all winners here today. There are plenty more film and written resources on the website to learn from. Bye for now from me and from all the co-production team. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, you guys.